It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brew York Craft Brewery, and this is a can of their Protocol. This is a pumpkin spiced stout coming in at 4.9% ABV. Ignore the condensation on the can. I always store my beer in the fridge and I get it out and I leave it on the side of the shelf for about 20 minutes before I drink it, because I want to experience that pumpkin, the spices and the rich chocolate, coffee, caramel flavours of the roasted malt that they've used in the beer. And if you chill the beer down too much, my fridge is set at 4 degrees, you lose that flavour. It's a scientific thing. It's above my head as to why you lose malt flavour at 4 degrees. But the answer is to get it out the fridge and enjoy it slightly warmer. I'm drinking this at about 8 or 9 degrees. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. I really like the artwork on this can, the Brewcade. It really kind of like grabs my attention, because this was my youth, looking at box TVs and arcade machines for hours on end, really, as a kid. We still have the old arcade machines down in Barry Island. The old Outruns and Rampage, and my favourite was Hard Driving, Atari's Hard Driving. That was a cracker. One finger, tan coloured head. It's a jet black-ish beer in the glass. It's sort of got that bordering on the edge of looking like a dark mild. It just has that extremely, not quite jet black, but really dark brown look to the beer. That might be the pumpkin, that might be the spice, that might be the fact that they've used different things in the beer and it's just made it slightly lighter. A little bit of carbonation rising up the side of the glass. It looks good. And let's get the aroma. Oh yeah. What I really like about pumpkin spice is that you get a slight burn on the throat when you drink it. I like that kind of almost extra dimension to the beer. But it's coming through as a sort of a pumpkin fruit as well. It smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, stone the crows. Stone the crows. That just lit something up in my brain. That just caught fire to my brain. Wow. Oh, fantastic. What a beer. Oh, it's just good. Sorry for the lots of noises, but it's just good. It's got a good creamy, rich mouthfeel. It's really drinkable. It's very stout-like. But it's the pumpkin and the pumpkin spice. It's that sort of bonfire night, Halloween, getting your pyjamas out of the cupboard after they've been put away for the summer, and you're pulling them out, and you may be lighting the fire for the first time, or lighting a bonfire if it's bonfire night, you know, that sort of thing, and grabbing something like this. Oh, grabbing something like this, it's really, really blooming good. It's still refreshing. It has a lovely, rich, creamy mouthfeel, but it's hanging on to being refreshing. And that's great. That's great. That kind of refreshment in a stout, but still being enough, still being creamy and rich enough, is fantastic. It's a real balance. It's a real balance to get right. And I think that's the ABV. At 4.9% ABV, it's very drinkable. It's very, very drinkable. You compare this. I mean, do you know what makes me laugh? Is that there's so many companies out there now. Ever since Guinness sort of cornered the market of stout, with their adverts and with their sponsoring of rugby tournaments and internationals, and they've cornered the stout market, haven't they? And you see so many youngsters, you can see them drink, you can see it in their eyes. They're not really enjoying it. I can watch their eyes. If I walk past a group of youngsters, maybe walking past an O'Neill's pub, say in the centre of Cardiff, where they have a front beer garden, I can walk past it slowly, and I'll watch them, and some of them will be sipping a Guinness, and they're holding it and they're drinking it because they think it's cool. But they don't quite understand what they're drinking. But you can see it in their eyes. They're like, they're not really enjoying it. Then we went through the situation of Guinness having a shortage. The Guinness Christmas shortage of 2024. Christmas 2024. And that was funny as well, because then a few months later, Heineken come out and brought back Murphy's and put that all over the store shelves. Now we have Aldi bringing out a stout. Then we have Home Bargains bringing out a stout. Everybody seized on that. You can't get cans of Guinness for Christmas. Marketing ploy from Guinness that really backfired on them, because now you can buy really good stout in Home Bargains or really good stout in Aldi. AB InBev with Camden Town brought out the Camden Stout, which kind of that didn't stick. I think they thought that was going to stick a bit better. No mouthfeel on that beer. But my point is if you're one of those people watching this video, who I doubt that you are, but if you drink in O'Neill's and you're forcing down pints of Guinness because you think it's cool, just look a bit further afield. You don't have to look far. You don't have to look far. Look a little bit further afield and find something like this. You will taste pumpkin. You will taste the spice. You will taste the stout as it should be drinking. This is fantastic. It may not look like Guinness. It may not have that nitrogen-filled head and whatnot. But just look slightly further afield and you'll find wonderful, wonderful stouts out there. Like this. I'm going to rate it. I love the look of the beer. Love the taste of the beer. It's fantastic. The artwork on the can is very much like arcade zombies. Love that too. That's fantastic as far as I'm concerned. It's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.